Boundaries are not leashes. This is Thinking on the Box, where we explore buried thoughts. Boundaries are important in life because it means you won't get trampled over, and you can set reasonable boundaries so that you are never out of your comfort zone and people don't enter your comfort zone. But they are not leashes to be put on other people. Boundaries are meant to be explained, but everyone doesn't need to conform to them. They can acknowledge it, but not respect it. And what I mean by this, even though it is a little contrived the way I just said it, is let's say that your boundaries for certain things don't align with someone else's. As long as they respect you as a human being, they do not have to respect those boundaries in the sense that they have to conform to what you believe. If your boundaries when it comes to personal touch is only in a very pragmatic sense, like you don't want to be touched at all, the other person whose boundaries when it comes to touch, it is a little bit more laissez-faire, doesn't have to respect your boundaries in the sense that they don't have to conform to it. They don't have to adapt it. What they are doing is they are acknowledging your boundaries, even though they might disrespect it or disagree with it with someone else, because effectively your boundaries doesn't reflect on anyone else but yours. So when it comes to using it as a leash, I feel like when it comes to certain people and certain situations, it is almost being used as this unilateral leash where, yes, people can agree that this is quote unquote appropriate and it might be for a quote unquote general mass. But when it comes to the realities of boundaries, they're so much more personal and should not be sort of blanketed to everyone else. And when it comes to boundaries as well, you can't necessarily make everyone understand, because boundaries is, again, self-promoted. And if people cross those boundaries, it is unfortunately your job and your prerogative to get rid of those people in your life because they're not respecting it. If you're gonna take anything from this video, understand that creating boundaries is very important, but it is not a leash and it does not unfortunately have to be respected. And it is your job, your prerogative, to uphold them and to communicate them to the best of your ability, even when people don't listen.